Surviving 3.6 is a nonprofit providing support and compassion for mothers who have lost a child. You can support the mission through a special fundraiser coming up. This morning we have Tammy White-Steele. She is founder of Surviving 3.6. We also have Dawn Rankin and LaShondra Young with Inside Out Boutique. Ladies, good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
We're so excited to have you here, and we're going to tell you about this really fun event coming up here in just a second. But first, we do want to talk about your nonprofit that you started. And the story of your tragic loss of a child.
I lost Tamara March the 6th, 2017. And right 4 years later, it took me 4 years to get into that mental capacity. And I realized that it had to be something to be done. And we started this nonprofit to help mothers like me that has lost a child or children. And we wanted to make sure that they had the resources needed. My main focus was getting the therapists that the mothers needed and getting them the help that they need for as burial assistance, grave markers, emergency housing. We wanted to alleviate that stress from that mother any way that we can in our organization. And that's how we started it.
If you don't mind, I'd love to know a little bit more about Tamara and who she was to you, but also how do you think she would be reacting to what you're doing now?
Oh my goodness. Tamara was a bubble of joy. She was a student at Sarah Lane High School. And most of she grew up in that area. And when she was around, she was the life of the party. She loved it. She loved fashion. She loved pageants. She loved things like this. So in order for to help, she didn't meet any strangers. So I think she's smiling down from the heavens on me, and that's what keeps me going.
Oh, I know she's so proud. Thank you so much for sharing your story. So brave and courageous, and I just know she has to be so proud of you, for helping other mothers and family members who are walking through a season that you have walked through yourself. Dawn, tell me why you guys wanted to partner with Surviving 3.6.
Oh my gosh, because the cause and what Tammy is striving for, of course, it touched our hearts because like we said before, no one wants to be a part of that organization.
Right.
You know, who wants to be a mom who has lost a child? So to see Tammy being a voice for those women, those moms, it's an honor for us to partner with her, you know.
Yes, of course. And we do want to talk about, LaShondra, real quick, the event itself. When does it all take place?
So the event takes place on Saturday, May the 21st at the locale, located on Government Street. And, you know, last year we had over 200 plus attendees, and we are looking forward to be double, you know, double the number. So we want everyone to come out and support the cause, and of course have fun with fashion and different vendors and different boutiques in the area as well.
Yes, of course. And speaking of fashion, really quickly, Dawn, you brought someone with you today.
Yes. So we have Bree, who's modeling for us today, and she's wearing one of Inside Out's pieces, which is a teal satin stunner mini dress, and of course it's long sleeve with the collar with the detailed accented gold belt.
It is stunning.
Yes,
I love that. I love that belt
lovely
accent. You can't see her heels, but her heels are fabulous as well. Ladies, thank you so much. Wild About Change. It's a fashion show. It's going to be so much fun, but it all supports an amazing cause. Thank you for what you're doing across our communities. Ladies, thank you for partnering. This is going to be such a fun event. We're going to have all the details and more information about this nonprofit on our website, fox10tv.com. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
More Studio 10 is heading your way after you see this.